Emily Nutley went from the director of academic services at St. X High School to a convicted felon now facing prison time.
And how would you describe your work career?
Long, successful.
A woman named Emily Nutley was having a sexual inappropriate relationship with a 17-year-old boy on a high school campus. I'm gonna go ahead and get the goodies out the bag. She used to do things such as sending him nude photos of herself. She would give him head, oral sex on and off campus, and had sex with him too. And the reason on why she did it was because she felt like her husband was neglecting her. Yeah, crazy, right? So you had to rape a 17-year-old, which I'm going to get into in a minute. But for right now, I got to talk about is how do we even get here? Like, where did this all even start? So this woman was a supervisor of a program that was helping struggling kids at school. So the boy she was messing with was probably black. Okay, I'm sorry. The victim was probably black, but they don't say here. So my educated guess is that he joined her class and they just develop a bond over homework, I guess. And then they just started fucking. Now, the kid she was messing with was 17, which is a weird age. This is not okay, but you could have at least waited till he graduated and turned 18. Like, you could have at least done that. That's the bare minimum here. But it's still weird if you did do that. But 17 is better than the other teachers I talk about where they would mess with younger boys than 17. Because 17, you know what you're doing. Now, it's not right. It's still against the law. But you know what you're doing. If you 17 and you getting your dick sucked in class, you gonna feel like the man. You gonna feel like the coolest kid in the world getting your dick sucked by the teacher. I'm just saying. But I'm pretty sure it's not probably cool in real life. I mean, this guy was a victim at the end of the day, and he even tried to end the relationship with her. He broke up with her, and of course she no, I want that 17-year-old dick. No, don't leave me. You know, crazy. So it does sound cool being 17, having older cougars wanting you, but if he broke up with her, then it probably wasn't good anyway. This guy really was a victim here. Emily Nutley is a married woman with kids. She's even 43 years old, so 43 and 17, that's a bit of an age gap there. And when she finally admit to all the sex they were having, her blame game here was that her husband was neglecting her. Now, that is the dumbest fucking reason I done ever heard in the world for excuse for raping a 17-year-old. Like, what? Your husband neglecting you has nothing to do with the 17-year-old boy you had sex with. That has nothing to do with him. That's your problem. Now, I'm not going to bite her in the ass too hard here because I do have a weak stomach for husbands that just can't perform. Which, by the way, that is a big fucking diss. You're all over the news and you're publicly just dissing your husband, basically saying he has a weak dick game, basically saying he don't got it like that. But my stomach do turns for men that just can't please their wives. All you have to do is put it on her for 2 hours and rock her to sleep, but you just can't do your job, so she has to go rape a kid. But that's all the leeway I'm going to give her right now, because what she did was still fucking wrong and stupid. First of all, cheating in marriage is adultery. You're sinning against God. You're never supposed to do that ever. But even if you did cheat, you could have just had sex with another teacher, like with the what about the gym teacher? Have you tried fucking him? Or what if you just bought a plastic dildo? Or you could have fucked so many other things, but you chose a 17-year-old. So yeah, not only did you sin against God, not only did you cheat and betray your husband and stab him in the back, but you also had sex with a minor and he broke up with you. Oh my God. I think you're the problem. I think your coochie was the problem here. I don't think it was your man. All sounds pretty dumb to me. But anyway, Nutley, wow. Her last name is so ironic. I do not joke about that. But if it was up to me and I was in high school and I was 16, 17, I would sacrifice myself and have sex with all the horny, wild teachers in America just so they don't have to touch another teenager. But that's about it for today now. Stay blessed by the best. And yeah, that's it.